Social Justice Paladin, Episode 15. My name is a question. I hesitate to even make this video. I hesitate because there's currently an epidemic in our society. Though not just an epidemic of disease, but there's also an epidemic of ego, hubris, and narcissism, which is being fueled by TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And so I'm hesitant about making this video because it could be mistaken as pride. Well, here goes. I believe that a person's name has significance. Not only does a person's name have an individual meaning, but I also believe that the meaning of a person's name can have wide-reaching effects on the person's life. If a person's name has a positive meaning, then that positivity can work in a person's favor throughout their lifetime. Conversely, if a person's name has negative connotations, then it can have a long-range effect on that person that can follow them through their entire life. For example, Johnny Cash once recorded a song called A Boy Named Sue in 1969. It was about a father who named his boy Sue in order to force him to grow up fast in a tough world. Now, it's not a guarantee that a person's name can shape their future, but it is something to consider, whether for yourself or perhaps for future generations. I doubt that parents these days give much thought about their children's names. Parents might name their children after relatives or else give them a name that's totally made up, although impossible to find on a coffee mug or a dime store keychain. Or perhaps they give them just a name, something to fill the space on a birth certificate. I recently discovered that my name, in the original Hebrew, is a question mark. Now, if you look up the name Michael in most dictionaries, it will say something to the tune of like God or godlike. But that's not at all accurate. Let me explain. The name Michael is the shortened version of a phrase that's found in Exodus chapter 15, verse 11, which says, "Who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the gods?" On a side note, anytime a person's name, which is being derived from the Hebrew, ends in -L, the L refers to the covenant name of God, as in Elohim, Gabriel, Daniel, Ezekiel, Samuel, etc. In Hebrew, the full phrase that the name Michael comes from is Mi kamoka ba'elim Adonai. The English reads Adonai, but the Hebrew uses a covenant name for God as Yahweh. Observant Jews will also use Hashem, or the name, which is the ineffable, unpronounceable name of God, but we call him Jesus. The full phrase was shortened from Mikamoka Baelim Adonai to just Mikael. The name means, my name means, who is like God? So my name is essentially a rhetorical question. Who is like God? And the answer is nobody. This question is essentially the whole idea behind the concept of holiness. God is so separate, so unique, so other, that there is literally no one like him anywhere in the universe or otherwise. As you can probably guess, this realization of the true meaning of my name had a profound impact on me. I sometimes wonder how my parents decided this name for me, other than my namesake was a semi-near older male relative, but neither of my parents went to church regularly. My grandmother, Nana, was very religious, but I don't think even she had any idea what my name meant. My name is a question. But while my name is a question, I believe that my future is an exclamation point.